off the field and on the scene with that energy that can't be seen. Boy, that's coaching this loose change. Welcome to the sideline game. What it is, man.
Hey, what's good, man?
It's,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
it's all good, man. It's 9/11. Fun
Oh, yeah, it is 9/11.
fun fact. 9/11 and loose change is synonymous. Loose change is an event of they have videos of the 9/11 events. So when you go to YouTube and look up loose change, it's all events of 9/11 conspiracies.
Hmm, that's it. Okay, that's a fun fact right there.
Fun fact.
Okay, okay.
What?
Moment of silence.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What?
Man, that's crazy. Well, that's good news. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah. What's going
Okay. Oh man, I'm in the city with it today. I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm in the car with it. Happy to be here. Ready to get this good show rolling, man.
That's what's up, man. That's my last weekend in the shop, man. So I'm just taking it in, man, before I head back that way where you at. So I'm gonna make this a good show for the road.
Okay. Well, shit. Shout out to the shop, man. Shop been good to you?
Yeah, man. I hate to, when it's time to go, it's time to go. Shit,
Time to go. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
time
The
to go.
shop was good to me when I was there, so I'm glad it looked out for you.
Yeah, man. It got me through, man. I can say that.
Everybody don't have that same story.
Yeah. The
No, I
shine. Everybody got the year. But with that being said, we do have a game tonight. I had a game tonight. Let me rephrase that. We had a game tonight. That's what the streets been talking about. As the Packers and the Commanders or Redskins, whoever.
you still gonna keep that Redskins alive?
Yeah, and for whoever like to hear that name,
You think some people like to hear that?
yeah. Some people still like to hear that.
I fuck with it. Yeah.
History, man. You can't just erase history now. But with that being said, man, how do you feel about the game itself and the performances of the young quarterbacks, man?
Yeah, that's what week one in the NFL been about this year to me, is the quarterback play. So today, man, Thursday night football, I really don't like Thursday night football
I don't
because it's a short week. Players still really hurt, barely can start back walking. You
facts.
know, no, as an athlete, as a person that played college football, I couldn't walk on after Saturday night. After we played on Saturday, I couldn't walk on Sundays at all. Period. Couldn't even walk. You
Okay.
finally get it back on Tuesday. So we talking about Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the 3 days before you can even start walking 100% again. Not even talking about running, just walking 100% without limping. I ain't even talking about being hurt or nothing. I'm just talking about from pure football.
Facts.
Shit, body be ached up. So that's 3 days. So they got Sunday, they played Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They playing on the fourth day. It ain't enough time for your body to recover.
Facts.
So you really kind of get that type of play on Thursday night. It's like you really can't judge it because sometimes they'll play, sometimes not. But I like watching it on Thursday night. I'm glad that it's something to look forward to. So
Yeah. That's
with
the
that being
only thing
said,
about it. Only good thing about it is some football to look forward to on Thursday. I mean, nothing other than that.
yeah, with that being said, they went out there and played. The Packers still looking good, looking like Super Bowl contenders. Got a balanced offense, nice defense,
Defense go.
pass rush there. It's gonna be a big year for Gary, number 52.
Yeah. I've seen it, man. He even looked good when I played on the mat.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. He looked good by himself. So then add Parsons with it.
he
You
looked
know,
he looked good. No, facts. He looked good, man. I can't deny that part. He's starting to look like one of the captains of the, if he not already is on the defense. So
and from what I see, the Packers secondary, I know them guys, Nixon, Hobbs, a few of them names been recycled. So it's like they look good out there though. Cause I don't know if it's the pass rush making them look good, but by the time the ball come, they there and they D'ing up out there. You know, they got a few names back there. Yeah, Xavier McKinney. So they deep look
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah, they offense looking good. Far as Washington, who is my that's basically the game for me to go to the NFC Championship. Redskins and the Packers.
yeah. You
Well,
told
the Commanders and the Packers. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, you
So
told that was your that was your pick. You had high hopes for Jaden. I want to say MVP kind of candidate, if not
yeah, most definitely.
that. Yeah, yeah. So I didn't
Yeah.
take with that. I didn't take a lot of stock into this game for Washington. I feel like it's hard being the road team on that short week. Like you said, you beat up. I mean, the day week is a lot shorter of having to fly. So they probably didn't even practice this week.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, you got to recover. It's hard to practice. Yeah.
With that, I mean, so I didn't look into it a whole lot. The Packers was ready. Uh,
Yeah, Packers played at home.
they took care of business. The Washington will get that extended few days to rest. So next Sunday, I expect them to be back in their form. Like so, not too much. I didn't put a whole lot into it. Jordan Love,
But my bad.
Jordan Love looked good again. That defense is what like you said, probably about the most I can take from that game was the defense. Man, they swarm and they move fast. That that I don't know if it's the pass rush, but they move fast. They swing to that ball, boy. They get
Yeah,
there
yeah,
and
they there. They getting out there.
they pass
Uh,
his ass. Boy, Jaden Daniel, I pause, but that pass rush was on his ass.
yeah, one thing I like about Washington, that pass rush was on him, but he didn't just turn it over. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just like give up all the goods. So
Yeah,
I like that part about him from a long term perspective.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like I like that poise that he carried. But Zach Ertz, you seen Zach Ertz touchdown?
Uh, I didn't catch that, but I saw
Zach
most of
Ertz was moving out there.
it.
Zach Ertz was moving.
Vintage Zach Ertz.
Yeah, I ain't know he had. I ain't never seen him move that fast.
Eagles, he
That
had a
boy,
little. You know what I'm saying? He had a little
he,
whip.
he caught a little drag route, made a guy miss, turned on them Jets for about 15, 20 yards out. I said, damn, Zach Ertz moving out there. Zach Ertz moving.
I did see Kraft out there moving. That's what I did see. Goddamn.
Yeah, Kraft was nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kraft was nice. Yeah, man had Kraft in fantasy. Man had Kraft on the bench. Kraft out there eating.
For nothing. Goddamn.
Yeah, yeah. I had Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels, two late touchdown passes. You know,
Did,
saved the day. He ended up getting 19 points.
did you start? You started him this week?
Yeah, Jaden Daniels. Yeah, yeah. My other fantasy, I
Josh.
didn't start Josh Allen.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna make sure. So they ain't in the same on the same team.
No, they're not on the same
Okay.
team.
I'm like, God damn. How do you choose?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard last week Josh
Oh,
Allen out, but
oh man. God damn.
but we won that week anyway.
Damn.
Yeah, I won that week.
I'm more convincing with Josh Allen then, but a win
Yeah,
is.
yeah. I wish I had them points because at the end of the year, them points
Uh,
matter.
yeah. Especially if it's a tie, huh?
Yeah, if it's a tie, they go by the total amount of points. So,
Yeah.
but I got the dub, so I just count it as a blessing. Keep it moving. Got the
Yeah.
dub.
That week in the books. Man, we got some football to unravel, man. We're gonna start with the week one, man.
But hold on right quick before we get out that Washington Green Bay. Man, the disappointment of the day though was Marshawn Lattimore.
I wasn't expecting a lot.
I thought he was still locked up. I thought he was still locked down. I found out today he the nigga you throw the ball. They were picking on his ass out there. I was like, he couldn't do nothing about it. I said, ah.
Mm-mm. I,
So that was a big part of why I had Washington winning the division because they had a lockdown cornerback.
you still consider him locked down?
No,
No,
Lattimore is
hold
not
on, hold
a
on.
lockdown.
Before the game, prior to the game.
Prior to the game, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
But old boy, pretty good. I like him. Number 0. You know who I'm talking about for the Commanders cornerback?
No, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go down the depth chart after we talk now.
Yeah, it's his name starts with an S, but he pretty good. I like him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down to the depth chart. But no, I don't know who that is. He must ain't put in enough work for my liking anyway.
Nah, he like a second year player. But
Yeah,
if they had Lattimore locking down, he'll be a good solid number two.
yeah, I just don't.
But
It,
Lattimore get picked on out there. I don't know if he gonna make it.
ever since Mike Evans was slapping him around, man, he ain't been much goddamn me to talk about it.
Hey,
I don't. Not even just that. He ain't. He almost started to become a journeyman. He probably gonna continue to keep going after this year. Goddamn.
that's just his second squad.
He probably gonna keep going after this.
It's just his second squad.
Keep it on pushing. Goddamn.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I want to say. I was like, damn, Lattimore looking, he ain't who I thought he was.
He's serviceable.
But hopefully he stay out there. He number two. He got a single digit. He got to come through.
He's
Yeah,
serviceable.
he ain't 23 no more.
He might get He might transition better to the free safety role. I don't know yet. I don't. I'm not the coach, so I'm guessing. But I feel
Yeah,
like
it may be. Yeah.
he might. I feel like he transition better to free safety, but who knows? They might see what I see. He good, but he ain't. Yeah, he ain't that.
And another thing, Washington changed their whole front seven almost. They got a whole new looking front seven.
Uh,
Big Jonathan Allen gone.
damn, that was one of the. Yeah,
Yeah, I think they had a few people they done traded away since. So Washington, the people they were making some plays out there. I was like, I don't know none of them names. Just
none of
Bobby Wagner. I was like, they got a whole new squad out there.
they got.
Oh, old boy from the Cowboys, Armstrong.
I know the name. Just all I can say. He was a rotate. He was like one of them rotational players in that front seven.
Yeah.
They threw in,
When you stay in Dallas, you listen to sports radio. You down there get to know all the Cowboys.
yeah, he rotated in. He wasn't no goddamn factor.
Yeah, he went to Washington, got paid. Yeah. Dan Quinn.
And I was just gonna say Dan Quinn know who he is because he coached him. So
Yeah. But yeah, we can move on to the next one. What you had coming up?
we had the first week ending, and just the overall view of how you feel like the first week went in the NFL. It was some surprises. I have one myself, but I wanted to get your take on how did you feel about what stood out to you about the week one.
Oh, like week one, I'm looking at NFL quarterbacks, man. Like who got a quarterback and who quarterback showing up. So that first the game that stood out was the Bills Ravens. Ravens went up 40-25 in the fourth and still lost 40-41. Both quarterbacks played great, MVP caliber. So I don't even think a quarterback turned the ball over.
Nope.
Yeah, Derrick Henry rushed for 169, but he had the big fumble. So the Ravens still got that. Lamar still got that. That it just in the
so
with the game late, you just feel like something to go wrong.
he
You just got that something to go wrong feeling with Lamar. I wish so much that he gonna win, he gonna pull through, but he had like this cloud of like, damn, something about to happen, something about to go wrong, and it don't really be his fault. It'd be like a tip pass.
fact
He might fumble the snap. Derrick Henry fumble. It just something happens. It's like
fact.
something. So I see they haven't got over that. Whatever that is, they still got that present in Baltimore. And that's my Super Bowl pick. So
I was talking
that's
to
one thing I noticed.
I was talking to Sid about that, which people don't know Sid. That's my nephew. Yeah, me and Sid had this conversation earlier, and I was telling him, I'm like, man, there's just something about Lamar Jackson. Like I said, from perspective and how everybody gonna see it, he just can't get it done. But it ain't his fault. But every time something happens, like it don't go in his favor. Like game get to a point where you need a play and it don't go in his favor. So
Yeah, it remind me of LeBron. Every
Uh,
time, every time LeBron passed the ball, for the most part, it's gonna be. It ain't the. They miss. They miss that shot. Every time he passed that hoe, they miss that shot. He do lead the NBA in last second shots, game winning buckets.
so what you
So what I'm saying with Lamar, he gotta just take over that bitch. Like he have moments where he can still be running that rock and just do his thing, just take over. But he played the game. He played the right way. He get his teammates involved. That's how Derrick Henry ended up fumbling. That's how Mark Andrews missed a 2-point conversion, to win the game. Like, just go run it in. You can. You got the ability. But he, and I just see that happening, still happening. And my second thing I noticed, them Vikings, J.J. McCarthy, started out cold, ended up hot. The Vikings look good. The Vikings look good. So it was that. I haven't seen it with JJ,
Yep, my pick to win
but
the division, the North. But yeah,
but now I see it with the JJ, and
yeah.
the Vikings had to come back from behind. So I like that. I like what I saw with the Vikings once it got rolling.
Of course, they'll have to do it again in Green Bay for me to to look like a genius with.
Because the Birds look good too. Caleb Williams, I like his progress, his development.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Who do
He
you
be running for his life out there.
that? Well, yeah, about to say, who do you like quarterback wise in the NFC North? Who stand out to you as that one?
Who's standing out as the best? I pay attention to the young guys. So like Jaden, JJ, Caleb, who else on that list? Jordan Love. Jordan Love right now stand out the most.
Jordan
He
Love,
after
Derek,
2 weeks, even though everybody else ain't played, he looked like the early season MVP.
yeah, Jordan Love, Jared Goff, Caleb,
Nah, golf's not in there for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Jared Goff, Caleb, and who am I missing?
Dak Prescott.
No, shit, no. I was
You put golf in there, you might as well.
so it was McCarthy out of them four. So right now we got Jordan Love as the top, but McCarthy gonna make his way up there. He gonna be in the conversation. I like
Yeah,
I like how he started. I like his poise, like being able to bounce back from a little mishap. He threw the pick six, so that was one of the things I saw. And he bounced back from. He didn't shrink in the moment. He
yeah. They looked it bad in the beginning. I was like, man,
couldn't even move the ball. Shit.
that was popping out.
I was
Um,
already. I
it
don't think they're gonna win. No,
was looking rough, but they came on strong.
yeah, they finished strong, so that momentum I feel to carry.
So, let me think of anybody else in that division. Jalen Hurts. Let's not forget Jalen Hurts in that conference,
Conf-
quarterback
yeah,
wise.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. I mean,
they got a lot of young bloods out there.
you talking about
They
Dak? Hold on, I heard you. a while ago. Dak.
Dak on that list, man.
Yeah, he one of the oldest out of the list, for damn sure.
Yeah, he on the list though. One of the best QBs over there.
You know what? He took care of the ball. I think if he do that, then he continue to do that. He got the right to remain in that conversation. He got
Yeah,
he got the best weapons to do it with. So I'm interested to see what he do going forward because I feel like Pickens should have got more targets. And like you got two cats that should have had 100 yards receiving. I'm just put it like that.
Pickens do need more targets, but I like what they did with Lamb. See, don't go to Pickens to Lamb locked up. Just keep going to
He
Lamb.
ain't gonna be locked up. That's the thing. See,
He can get locked up. I seen him get locked up. Yeah, he can
sing,
get locked up.
not single coverage locked up, but probably
Nah,
with
nah, nah, nah. They gonna bracket his ass.
yeah.
They know how to do it. They done done it before.
So and I don't feel like they gonna double him while you got Pickens over there. So I feel like that got room to work.
Yeah, yeah. I'm taking the over on the catches for CD.
What is? I'm gonna have to look and see what the over and under is on the catches.
Probably 100. Goddamn. I'm talking about for the season. They probably got them at
They
100.
just let you do the prop bet in the season for during the season for that pick.
I was talking about for the total. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They, you know, they you want it, they'll give it to you. You probably give you a little different eyes or something.
Oh, okay, okay. I got something. I came down there. I got something that you might be interested in. This besides what we talking about. I got a betting site where you can bet from the crib. It's an actual betting site in Texas. So I'm gonna have to turn you on to that.
Okay, what is it? You don't want to say that on the show?
No, because I can't do it. We can't do it online. You have to go there in person. So
Oh, that type of place. Okay, okay. I
and
feel. I'm
set
following.
up an account, and then you go from there. So that's what I was saying. Like I'd have to physically be there to take you to the spot. Then once you get set up, be able to bet, however you want from your crib.
Okay, okay. I got you. You
Yeah,
ain't on no DraftKings, nothing like that. You talking about something else? Okay.
no, similar but not DraftKings. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
So what you got for week one NFL? What stood
uh,
out to you?
what stood out to me is the most was probably that Eagles game. To be honest, I wasn't sure how the Eagles were going to look at the Super Bowl. I Even though I picked the Eagles to win that game, I was thinking the Cowboys as I was watching the game. Hell, I thought the Cowboys was going to win, like they was in control of the whole game, but they found a way to lose as usual. That wreck
Yeah.
waiting on the goddamn red light to run into. Hell, they was waiting to crash.
Cowboys look good though.
but the
Cowboys look good.
but the Cowboys look good. I give them a lot of. That's why they one of the things that stood out to me because despite I don't know was it the lightning that took the life out of them or what? Because Miles Sanders had just fumbled and then the delay turned that game into a goddamn mess. So, but without that, they played they played damn good. I mean, to have me nervous, and because I picked the Eagles, goddamn, you got me nervous looking at my parlay, goddamn me, boy. So that's
So you had the how many points you had with the Eagles?
7.5.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's good. And they didn't cover, goddamn.
Yeah,
So
it didn't work out. Yeah, it
yeah,
didn't
it
work
didn't
out.
work. So I feel like minus the delay, man. Even though the Eagles was moving, that was right after that fumble. The delay happened. Man, I still wasn't sure. Like the Cowboys showed me, like they was ready to play. They was ready to
One
play.
thing that second half when they started blitzing, shit, they had them boys locked up.
And I don't. And they didn't throw the ball, to Diggs' side, but he didn't give up not a goddamn yard.
Yeah, Bland got hurt too. Bland finna be out. I just read that up. Bland
What
hurt his foot or something.
ankle or some shit? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
How you get hurt at practice? I seen that news. Them motherfucker get hurt at practice. What y'all doing? Them
Yeah,
practicing
man.
too
That's all bad. That's
hard.
yeah, we need Bland. Bland playing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they need every goddamn body. Shit.
So shit.
What?
That was a good game though.
Yeah,
Thursday night.
man. We was. I mean, they
That's probably
robbed.
gonna be the best Thursday night game of the year.
I mean, I feel like the delay robbed us of a classic because shit, it could have been even better. The way
Yeah.
the game was going, like the trajectory, like they was going, like shit. It's supposed to be like the Buffalo and Vikings game score, like how they was going, but they was cut down early, and I'm gonna be watching them to see how they do against the Giants. I know they gonna win, but I want to see in what fashion.
That's a must-win game.
Oh, they'll win. Even
That's a
though
must-win game.
ain't nothing supposedly guaranteed in sports. Cowboys beating the Giants in Texas, goddamn, is guaranteed.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the reason why it's a must-win game. It's early. They say it's not a must-win game for the Cowboys, but let the Cowboys lose to the Giants. It's gonna get crazy.
They got
Shotty, if Shotty lose to the Giants, that schedule coming up after that, oh, it get rough. You still got them Packers coming. That's gonna look like a L.
Well, Shotty lose to them Giants, boy, they're gonna be thinking Mike McCarthy wasn't that goddamn bad.
What? But the crazy thing is Shotty. I like Shotty. He looked like the best Cowboys coach to come through in a while.
I like what he was doing. I like how they
But
was looking.
none of that matters if you got that
You,
L.
you ain't wrong.
All that don't matter. You got them L's.
He's starting to figure out, like, hold on, man, I did some of my best shit and we lost, goddamn. They started to
That
what
hurt.
what like be a cowboy, goddamn.
He's supposed to win that game.
Yeah,
But
he's like,
that schedule get brutal though. You know, that schedule get brutal. And if we don't beat the Giants, then that show we not that good.
yeah,
And then I think we got the Bears week 3. Then you got Packers week 4.
that's a double edged sword because you lose to the Giants, you're not that good, and if you beat the Giants, you could possibly be still not that good. So,
But you need that dub.
but
That's
you
what
need
matters.
that dub regardless.
And if New York lose to the Cowboys and that 0-2 start, they schedule rough too. They schedule rough too. So, cause you know the NFC East got to play the AFC North this year.
Mm,
So
totally
we
right.
got Ravens, Steelers, Bengals. Off the, that gets rough. That get rough real quick.
They
You got the
have success.
Browns in there, but
They have success against the Bengals from history. The,
who is
Cow-
that?
the Cowboys have had, if we still talking about them, they've had success against the Bengals. Now Steelers not so much. Goddamn, I mean, depending on where they play, it don't matter where they play them. There's gonna always be more jerseys, Steelers jerseys, goddamn the Cowboy jerseys. So
Yeah, they beat the Steelers last year.
who was their quarterback?
It don't matter.
My,
They beat the Steelers. Dak Prescott was the Cowboys quarterback.
yeah, yeah, you ain't wrong about that. But I know who always give them trouble though. Goddamn, yeah, that old Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Oh man,
Didn't
that
do
make you close your eyes right there. Aaron Rodgers. Oh
it.
man.
Yeah, goddamn right. Do it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So,
what else? What else got you for? You got anything else for football? Week
for
one.
uh, the rise of the young quarterbacks, man. That was my big assessment on like the league is transitioning into a new era, man, of quarterbacks, man, from the McCarthy's to the Jordan Loves, Jaden Daniels, man. We got a future to look forward to, man. I almost was ready to give up on football, man. The Brady's, Breeze, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton, man, this shit. I'm ready to give up. Goddamn me. Start
Yeah.
watching. Goddamn.
See, like the top QBs right now, they all in the same class with Lamar, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, yeah. That's who got their hand.
Herbert a little bit under them, but Herbert coming along. I like
Yeah,
his week 1 performance.
yeah, yeah. I,
Patrick Mahomes. So they got that group of that age range. Then you got these young cats coming in, and they producing too. So I like the future QBs
yeah, I like
because
the.
it was getting rough after Brady and Peyton.
Yeah, I mean because like you mentioned the Mahomes, Lamar, and Josh Allen. Like outside of them, the past 3 years we ain't had nobody that we can box office. You want to turn on the TV and watch. Like Herbert, if he continues with what he doing, like yeah, he'll be one of the ones you got to tune in. Uh, but outside of that, man, them young boys, them young guns, man. Them,
Yeah, they
so
got some people coming. So it's something to look forward to.
yeah, so Lamar and Josh Allen ain't got much time to keep goddamn me.
Trying to figure it out, huh?
Yeah, they ain't got too much time to keep trying to figure it out. Shit, these folks coming.
Yeah, they got something coming, but I don't think nobody threatening them boys yet but Jordan Love out of that young core. Jaden Daniels, his team ain't ready yet. You take Scary Terry out, they pretty much out of there. They in limbo. Their
Look,
running game not that good.
no, they
Uh,
not yet. Anyway, I'm just saying not yet.
And then you got some fast people on offense. Jaden Daniels' running game is not that good. I mean, fast people on defense. Then Jaden Daniels' running game, like today, they contained that man pretty well.
We're gonna salute the Packers defense because they did the same thing in the golf and that run game last week. I don't think nobody done got over 50 something odd yards either week rushing. So that makes the Cowboys look a lot dumber and Parsons look, because I mean I you say y'all can't stop the run, so you get rid of Parsons. Shit, the Eagles, I mean the Packers stopping the run, goddamn. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. They got more than Parsons, but they doing good. Salute to them though. But it's been a fun week one. Week
Yeah,
two starting out with a bang. So
I'm looking forward.
NFL is back NFL and goddamn.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the show, man. For after week two, we gonna definitely turn up for that one. But as we go along to the next topic, man, we got college, man. The end of the college week. How did you feel about I mean college and what stood out to you the most this last
Am I
Saturday?
still? Am I still? Can you still see me good?
Yeah, no, you good.
Okay.
Yeah, so what stood out to you, man, about this college week, man? I know it was a lot of games that kind of take in. Uh, we'll start with the big game, top 25 games. Well, before that, how do you feel about Parcells? Not Parcells. I don't know why I'm going to say Bill Parcells. Well, Bill Belichick debut for North Carolina.
Man,
Boy, got his ass whooped.
hold on, man. Well, anyway, shit. Oh, my bad about the North Carolina.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't expect too much from them. You know, just because North Carolina, you need players. You got the name. You know, you got Belichick, but you still need players. So, his coaching can only go so far. So I didn't expect much from him. I didn't know Lawrence Taylor went to North Carolina. That's something I learned. I didn't know Lawrence Taylor went to North Carolina.
You just gave me something to think about because I didn't either. So shout out to
Yeah, I
Chief.
thought he was there because Brian Belichick, Bill Belichick coached him in New York. I thought that's
Man,
why.
they're supporting the cause. Huh?
Yeah, just supporting. I didn't know he went to
Our
North Carolina.
father got there. He come home on them boys.
Yeah, he up there with Jordan. I said, oh shit, I ain't
Yeah.
know that. But nah, man. I didn't expect much out of North Carolina. But for what I see in college, what I see right now, what stood out is South Florida.
Mm.
Uh, I sent you the clip of that quarterback. They got a stud at quarterback. They got one. They got a dog at quarterback.
Yep.
And South Florida done upset Boise State. They put them on the map.
It
That was
did.
a top 25 school at the time. Then they just beat Florida,
Yep.
who DJ Laneway, I like that QB out of Florida, and he upset them. So they got Miami this week. So they already pulled two upsets off.
If
They got Miami. Miami like number 5 in the nation. Miami looking good. South
they
Florida got it.
if they upset Miami, fuck it. They number one. Rank them number one. Goddamn.
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Fuck it.
If they win this game, I looked at their schedule today. They win this game, they ain't got nobody else on the schedule.
Mm.
So they going undefeated.
They
They
can make.
lose this game, they only losing one game all year. They schedule pretty weak. But they had 3 big games to start the year: Boise State, Florida, and Miami. So
Mm.
I like the battle Florida, right now. Florida State looking good. They just beat Florida. Now they got to play Miami. So it's almost like the battle of Florida taking place.
Yeah. It
And
definitely.
I like that QB. I don't want to say his name wrong, but his last name Brown.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna get him right, man. We don't know. You say by Miami. Yeah, we gonna learn his name by the end of that game. Goddamn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He pulled that off. Hey, he in the
Yeah.
Heisman candidate
We
because
get it
he
wrong.
made big plays. He made big plays.
Yeah.
So
We on.
that's one thing stood out South Florida, how they playing. Then I'm a Texas man. So that first game of the year against Ohio State, oh man, it was mixed reviews because he didn't play his best ball. Arch, I'm talking about. Arch Manning didn't play
Yeah.
his best ball. He was overthrowing passes, missing guys wide open. But the fact that he stood in there, played through that bad game, I got respect for that. That showed me a lot about a QB. So moving forward, came in the next week, threw 4, 5 touchdowns, ran for one. But he did it. We ain't seen him do it. So yeah, so
I was
I
expecting a
like
little.
that aspect. They say he hurt with his shoulder. I was
Ah,
seeing a video. I was seeing a video where he was straining when he was throwing with his shoulder. He pretty
ah,
much threw, so I don't know. As a Texas fan, it's just I already had concern for Arch because we ain't seen him do it yet. He just got the hype. So I'm rooting for him. Texas got that D, so that's gonna keep us in some games. We line to only look. Ooh, we got Georgia coming up, so it's gonna get interesting. We don't have them this week, but they coming up soon.
I mean, them the games that he'll be judged on. I mean, they beat San Jose State. I mean, and he uh, looked good, not great. I was expecting great, but it's what it is. But He'll be judged by this Oklahoma game as being Texas. How he played that game is gonna matter the most. Of course, Georgia's and all of that count, but you got to beat Oklahoma. God damn it, this is what
Yeah,
that is.
yeah, yeah. That Campbell man, we ain't talking about that. We talking about national championship. We got to beat the rest of the teams.
You get past Oklahoma, then you got a chance, but that's where it
Yeah, we
starts.
got. Yeah, Oklahoma down there, but we got big pitchers. We ain't, we got big.
Yeah, their aspirations is cotton
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah. We our goal so big. Oklahoma already taken care of. That's how big our goal is.
We'll see. We'll see.
Even though Oklahoma tend to get the best of us,
Definitely, and
but
it don't
but
matter who.
Texas is back, so we ain't worried about Oklahoma.
And the Buckeyes was Buckeying another week. You know, even though it was them Grambling boys, we enjoyed the hand while we was whooping their ass. That was about it.
Did they go to Grambling or Grambling came to Ohio State?
Grambling came to Ohio State.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't pretty. It
Yeah,
wasn't
Grambling,
pretty.
Grambling traveled well, man. That's one thing I like about Grambling.
They put
They
on a
got
show
some pride in what they do.
at halftime. They put on a goddamn show.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, they keep
Did
you
you
from.
see the score? What was the
They,
score?
ooh, we was minus 48 and we covered the spread.
Damn,
But
that's say a lot right there. That's
that
say
I
a
tell
lot.
you right there. Yeah, that's enough right there. Beat.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
they did what they had to do.
saying the quarterback, man, he must have went like 18 to 18 before he missed the pass. Like they set him down early, man. Bring in them red shirt boys, man. We threw it to you, boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had the young QB.
Yeah, he looked great, man. He looked to be Grambling. I mean, but he did exactly what he's supposed to do to Grambling. Goddamn, perfect.
Yeah. Speaking of him, during that Texas game, I like his performance over Arch's performance because he was accurate with his throws. He was on the money with his throws. Arch wasn't accurate with the same type of throws. So, and he's a 5-star coming out of high school too.
Oh,
So,
he looked like it.
yeah,
Jamas,
yeah, yeah.
5 targets, 5 catches, 2 touchdowns, over 100.
Yeah, yeah, I like his poise out there. So he's something special. He's something special. Cause one thing I judge with QBs poise. Do you have poise? Is you
Yeah,
controlling what's going on? When you throw the ball, is it sailing? Is it hitting the ground? Like is it hitting them in the numbers? Especially the easy throws. You got to make the easy throws. So I like the QBs coming up. Like I say, DJ Lane Longway. I forgot his name now. He done lost DJ Laneway out of Florida.
it don't take much, goddamn. Got on this though, goddamn.
Yeah, I don't even know if he lane way or long way no more.
God,
Goddamn.
in
Yeah,
the way.
but DJ out of Florida, I like that man. So he out of Texas. So
Okay, okay. The
Yeah,
hometown,
I'm rooting for Texas boys.
hometown cooking. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Right now, I don't see no real threat to the Buckeyes until I see a threat. Uh, so being said, the Big Ten, they got Penn State. Penn State look all right. They supposed to have some of the better receivers in the nation. So I'm interested to see, man, when we match up with the boys a little later on. But we got Washington coming up next, so we'll be at Washington. They play pretty fast, so that'll be a good test to warm up on.
Okay,
Who does
but
Texas got? Do you know coming up?
probably UTEP. Probably got there. We got a cupcake school. I think it's UTEP or probably UTSA, Texas San Antonio or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. I try to keep tabs on them just on the strength. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think we got Georgia week 4, but I may be mistaken.
Yeah,
But yeah,
can't lose that one. And think you're going to the playoffs. Playoffs?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to win.
You
You
got
got
to
to
win.
win.
You got
But
to.
Georgia hasn't been looking good. But that don't mean nothing. They'll
I
show up when they should see us.
going to Georgia. It don't mean a goddamn thing. You gonna play for your life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to play for it. You got to go take some.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. College for me is kind of starting out kind of slow. Waiting on things to settle. See who gonna be who. Not
Mm-hmm.
even though Ohio State played Texas, we still kind of don't know who is who because that's week 1. So seemed like both coaches was holding back on the play calling.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to do too much. Not in that game anyway. You just
Yeah.
want to
Both
play the game.
players, yeah, both QBs making their first start. So it was a lot of that. So yeah, yeah, that's what I think about the college so far, man. South Florida, big story because they've been upsetting.
Yep.
Keeping an eye on Texas, see what they got going on.
It's
But I
facts.
like, Big Ten. They got Ohio State #1, Penn State, Oregon. They all in the top 4.
Penn
So
State was 2 or is 2, if I'm not mistaken.
they are 2. LSU 3,
Yeah.
Oregon 4.
So yeah, man, the Big Ten. You got to you win the Big Ten. You in there. Shit.
Yeah. Florida, LSU play each other this week.
Oh man, LSU look pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I like LSU, but I'm thinking Florida. I like their chances for an upset.
I'm gonna be tuned into that one, but I still like LSU. I like LSU to pull it out. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
because everybody putting Florida in the ground.
and this
You
will
know,
be
big,
this will be the goddamn me the shovel right here. LSU.
yeah, yeah. LSU nice, but like I said, I like that QB. They got a chance for Florida, DJ.
Mm, yeah,
But
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
man, that's
he got
all
to
good.
redeem himself.
Yeah, redeem itself. Program redeem itself. The city redeem itself.
You got,
They need it back. They need it back. So if they can't
yeah,
get this one, then they ain't gonna get them. If they can't get it
yeah,
after this one, it ain't gonna work.
facts.
But man, yeah, yeah, we ran through there, man. We got a NFL rundown. We got a college rundown.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, talked
Yeah,
about today Thursday night game.
yeah, man. I'm thinking that we covered everything. As I'm going back, we covered it all, man, and we did better with how can I say with time management. Like we didn't exceed over the what I think is like reasonable for those 3 topics. So we got up in there. I like that.
Okay, okay, man. That's what's up. We're going to outros, man.
What man? As we wrapped up this final week, man. This final week of the first week with the Thursday night game, man. This loose change and coach, man. We headed out, man. Y'all gonna catch us. Well, me, I'll be in Dallas, so we're gonna be doing our show. Both of us from Dallas from now on, man. I'm back home.
Come on back home, man.
Home, man. That home cooking, man. I'm tired of eating deep dishes.
Oh
Shit,
yeah.
soul food, barbecue. Yeah, damn me. And man, y'all stay up, man. This was Thirst Trap Thursday, man, and we signing out.
Peace. Hold
Peace.
it down.
Already, brother.